In this video, we're going to talk about how to get you capitalizing on word of mouth marketing. Hey everybody, I'm Mike Claudio, owner of WinRate Consulting and host of the Big Stud Podcast. Somehow people still don't understand I have a podcast. I've said it in every YouTube video I've ever done, but if you're into podcasting, please go to your Apple, go to your Spotify, go to your Stitcher, whatever it might be, subscribe and listen to the Big Stud Podcast, and then share it for me, please. I'm trying to grow that audience. We've had some phenomenal guests on lately, and I'd love for you to do that for me. But today, word of mouth marketing, this is kind of it, call to actions, but there's four main things I want to talk about today. You got to be seen, you got to be consistent, you got to add value, and you got to ask the right questions. So being seen is pretty simple. You got to have your stuff wrapped, you got to have your stuff apparel with your logo on it, you got to be on social media, you got to have a website. But really what happens when you do those things is people see you repetitively. So they can say, oh, I saw your truck around. It's one of the touches that helps you build that know, like, and trust factor over a period of time. Like, I'll tell you, when we wrapped our trucks literally just a few weeks ago on the grading company, we've gotten like 10 leads from just seeing the excavator or seeing the truck out and about and knowing that there's a problem and a need that we can help with. There's an amazing amount of people out there that still don't have their vehicles and assets branded. So getting branding done correctly, being on social media consistent. I'm not going to harp on social media. If you're looking for more social media help, go to all the other videos I put on this channel. There's a ton of social media content there. But ultimately, you have to be seen for people to talk about you. So branding, social media, apparel, hats, all those things, super important. Being consistent, this is number two, and this is where I see the biggest gap in our industry. You have to deliver a consistent client experience, and here's why. If customer A refers you to customer B, and customer B gets a different experience than customer A, they're both gonna hate you, and they're not gonna refer you. But if they get the same experience, now you have two champions of your brand that can help you grow your business. When one person has a great experience and another person doesn't, what that does is it creates brand confusion as well as a lack of trust in what they're gonna get that day. So it's super important for you to have systems and processes and accountability to your team, because as you grow, your employees now have to represent that consistency. If you're struggling being consistent, I highly suggest starting to document, video, the systems and processes that you're using to grow your business and what you believe is important in each step of the process. So creating that consistency now allows your entire marketplace to understand they're getting somebody they can count on. Third is you got to add value. A great way to do this is get involved in parades, in local organizations, local nonprofits. When you find your target audience and you understand what they're passionate about, go add value to those situations. Volunteer, run a fundraiser, donate money, whatever it might be, assets, resources, knowledge, go build some tree houses for somebody, go build a dog house, go fix some people's homes. Go give back to your marketplace. When you add value to your marketplace, it's something positive people can talk about. Every time you do something positive, you're depositing into that human equity account. You're adding value to what people want to believe, that they can trust in you, believe in you, and know that you're there for the right reasons. Obviously, a lot of people in our world believe contractors are not worth much, or that they don't follow through, they don't follow up, they don't do what they say they're going to do. But if you're out there adding value to your marketplace through participating in the parades, giving back to local organizations, doing fundraisers, whatever that might be, it can be super powerful to get people to start to talk about you. But number four, ask them to. This is missed all the time. Just like asking for the sale, ask for the word of mouth marketing. Ask them if at the beginning of the client experience, say, hey, are you willing to post about us at the end if we deliver a good experience for you? Or, hey, we did a good job. Are you happy with everything? Great. Do you mind sharing that in Nextdoor app for us? Or, hey, do you mind posting in the local Facebook group? Or, do you mind making a post on Instagram and tagging us in it? Or, do you mind shooting a quick video with us and telling your side of the story? All of that goes into this very effectively, and asking them to talk about it. Most people want to thank you for doing a good job. Most people want to give back to you, but they just don't know how. And honestly, most people just need a special invitation, a personal invitation to do that. So I highly suggest part of your sales process on multiple points in the transaction, you're letting them know that you're hoping and expecting or asking or requesting of them to go out and talk to their peers, their influence, their social media, their network, their Facebook app about their experience, about what they're looking for, about why they enjoyed the process, all the things that from their perspective sounds way better than you saying it, right? Everybody can toot their own horn, but when you get a customer willing to take the time to do it for you, that has a huge huge increase in influence and obviously the weight it carries with other homeowners. So you got to be seen, you got to be consistent, you've got to add value, and you've got to just ask the right questions. If you can do those 4 things effectively, please, please, please do, because it'll help your business grow through word of mouth marketing. If that's something you're struggling with or interested in hearing more about, I do one-on-one business coaching. I put out all these videos, I do all the podcasts, I do all the content to help you get to the next level, but sometimes you can't do it on your own. If you're looking for a hands-on approach, somebody come in with you, stand next to you, and get their hands dirty and helping you get your business where you want it, specifically through word of mouth marketing, and that's a big thing, I'd love to talk to you. So reach out to me on Instagram at WinRate Consulting, get into my construction selling Facebook group. But ultimately, I want to connect with you to help you solve these problems so that you can win fast and win often.